We are back in, folks, from the break here on a Wednesday, hump day, hottest show on the streets. Number one forum for Crimson Tide football news, in my own words, with yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine. If you haven't done so already, be sure to give a thumbs up, give a like on the show, hit that subscribe button, and turn all of those notifications on so that way you can have the best in news, notes, information, and coverage on your Tide football program. Another super chat to shout out. How about Spencer Reveley? One of our faithful listeners, Spencer Reveley, dropping in that $10 via the super chats, helping us out here at TDA. We appreciate Spencer very much there. And as always, Tide Nation, once again, you are a die-hard Alabama football fan, right? You love it, you breathe it, you sleep it, you go to church in it, you go grocery shopping with it. You got to check out TDAwear.com. That is TDAwear.com, where we have so much apparel here for you. We have the Let Them Play shirts, the We Want Football shirts, we have hoodies for you. So do your shopping right here. TDAwear.com, where you can show your support to Coach Saban, the Alabama football program, the student athletes, and us as well here at Touchdown Alabama Magazine. So be sure to go to TDAwear.com. Another super chat, we got to shout out Kevin Compton again for the banger. Kevin Compton doing that $4.99, donating that $4.99 via the super chats. Appreciate that there coming from Kevin Compton. But final conversation on today's show. There were a lot of things that we saw on Monday from the depth chart released by Nick Saban. Some things surprised us, some things did not, but one of the other surprises that I saw is we take you to the defensive tackle position. DJ Dale's the starter, but behind him, we got an interesting little battle brewing between two big men, and that's Ishmael Sopsher and T.M. Smith. We got a battle going here, folks. Ishmael Sopsher and T.M. Smith. Now, Nick Saban has an or between the two, which means the battle is still going on. The competition is still going on. Nobody has won out just yet. Both young men will play. Both guys will play. But who wins out at nose guard behind DJ Dale when it comes to Ishmael Sopsher and T.M. Smith? So starting this off with Sopsher, she came in the 2019 class, 4-star from MI High School in Louisiana. MI is about an hour northwest, if my social studies serves me correctly. Cardinal directions here. I think he's about an hour and a half northwest of Baton Rouge, MI is. So that's where Ishmael Sopsher is from. Had a great high school career. If you remember the 2018 matchup between Alabama and LSU in Baton Rouge, Sopsher wanted to walk on the field with Ed Ogeron, but instead, Talia Tagovailoa walked on the field with Coach O, and that did not rub Sopsher the right way. I remember a source called me after that game was over, and he was like, Steven, Ish ain't happy. Ish and his mama coming to Alabama. They ain't happy, man. Coach O did them wrong with that one. So Sopsher at Alabama came in 2019. He was a bit overweight when he came in, 334 pounds. He's dropped 24 pounds. He's 310. 6'4", 310, moving. Grown man moving. I'm talking about quick feet, quick power, quick hands, good core. He is moving, folks. I mean, he is moving. Ishmael Sopsher is ready to play. He is ready to come in hot and do his thing on the field. But just as good as Sopsher is, big T.M. Smith. And what's crazy, as much as Will Anderson, Drew Sanders, Jamil Burrows, Jamarian Latham, and guys like Brian Branch, the conversation that those guys drew coming in, T.M. Smith drew the same conversation. I remember, talking to one of my guys, Brent Baird, who works for First Coast News down in Jacksonville, Florida, part of the ABC-NBC network, and he talked about as dynamic as Quentin Williams was in 2018, T.M. Smith has that type of burst, that type of quickness, that type of get-off. And when I watched his tape coming out of Sebastian River High School in Florida, I mean, you saw it. The ability to knife his way into the backfield, nail the running back, sack the quarterback, create so many force so many fumbles, and recover a few of those as well. And T.M. Smith came in at 6'4", 340 pounds. He's dropped 20 pounds, so he's now 6'4", 320. He can move. He's big. He's athletic. He can create plays. So you've got two really massive men, two really big dudes here. Which one wins out? Both will play. Both will play behind DJ Dale. But which one of these two wins out? Because I'll be honest with y'all, man. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. This is painful for me. This is painful for me making this choice because I like both guys. I mean, I was very high on Sopsher. When he came in here, I was high on Ishmael Sopsher. And I still think with Freddie Roach in here, Coach Roach has been on Sopsher. He's taken the coaching. He's developing well. He's dropped that weight. He's showing he wants to be on the field. He wants to play winning football. He wants to play big-time ball. I really like Ish. But at the same time, Tim Smith has that kind of ability to do what Quentin Williams did in terms of him being a slippery, evasive, quick guy, great hands, great feet, can slip in that backfield and create some mama there go that trouble. Tim Smith can slip back there and create some serious trouble. So who wins this job here between Smith and Sopsher behind DJ Dale remains to be seen. Both guys had a great camp. Both guys have been strong in practice this week. And, for Tim Smith, once again, to not have a spring, Coach Saban fighting for that preseason practice program, the voluntary workouts, and then, for Smith to come out in fall camp and play as hard as he played as effectively as he played, and then to have, two really good scrimmages for him to fight his way into the conversation. I know he's not listed as a starter. Malachi Moore, Will Anderson, both listed as starters. But for Tim Smith to fight his way to be a shot at being number 2 at nose guard behind DJ Dale, still a pretty big deal there. So going to be interesting to see who wins out at nose guard behind Dale when you discuss Sopsher and Tim Smith. But folks, you want the best in news, notes, information, and coverage on your Crimson Tide. It's very simple, easy to get this. You access the Touchdown Alabama magazine app. You download this from the iPhone App Store if you're rocking Team Apple, Google Play Store if you've got the Android phone. For your audio listening needs, we got you right here: iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Spreaker, Overcast.fm, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio. We got you covered. If the good and gracious Lord sees fit, I'll be back on Friday continuing the conversation that is Tide football. Jimmy Clay has done it. Jimmy Clay has done it, put in $50 to become the newest member of the Blue Wrench Gang. Jimmy Clay doing that huge donation there for Touchdown Alabama magazine. Shout out there to Jimmy Clay showing us that love right there. As always, Bama fans, don't forget, you can purchase individual copies of Touchdown Alabama magazine. Have those sent to your door. Link will be found in the description. But until next time, folks, husbands love your wives. Wives appreciate, value those husbands. Children, school in session, but still do those things legitimately to not be bored. Get you those 3 hearty meals a day, those 3 great laughs a day. Protect yourself, protect the loved ones around you. Till next time, folks, it's been in my own words. Thank you for watching Touchdown Alabama Magazine's YouTube channel. To continue to get the best in Alabama football content, subscribe here and turn on your notifications to stay connected with the hottest shows covering your Crimson Tide.